All right, guys, listen, man, I don't have time to play around. All right, just coming in from the Patreon show. If you guys aren't there, you guys want somewhere to watch with some excitement, head on over to the Patreon page right now. It's right there at the bottom of the screen. All right, listen, man, the 49ers are trailing in this game, and it's not as bad as what it could have been because let me tell y'all, Brian Flores is in Kyle Shanahan's head, going for it 3 times, not 1, not 2, but 3 times in the first half on 4th down, getting 1 of 3 conversions. Brian Flores is in Kyle Shanahan's head right now. It's a 17-13 score in favor of the Minnesota Vikings. Justin Jefferson is doing what we expect Justin Jefferson to do, right? Justin Jefferson is out there. He's got 4 receptions. He's got 159 million yards and a touchdown. That 97-yard touchdown by Justin Jefferson was just absolutely insane. 4 receptions, 133 yards, and a touchdown. Naylor's got 1 reception for 18 yards. Aaron Jones is at 3 for 20. The 49ers defense is just looking up and down, up and down. I want to see some adjustments. I don't know if we're going to see any adjustments at all, but here's what I do know. The Niners are not out of this game. If we can hold them coming out of halftime and we march down the field and score a touchdown, just like that, guys, we're up by 1. So the sky is not falling yet. Man, oh, man, did we dodge some bullets. Shout out to Fred Warner. Hold on, man. Fred Warner deserves a horn. Huh? Fred Warner deserves something. Where are my sound effects at? Hold on. Let me. Fred Warner coming up big when we need him, man. Shout out to Fred Warner. We got to make some second half adjustments here. I like some of the in-game adjustments that I saw. You saw them driving down the field at the end of the first half there, and all of a sudden you see Deommodore Lenoir way downfield on Justin Jefferson. Is that a change that we can make? Are the Niners willing to tuck it in and say, hey, let's shadow Justin Jefferson with our best corner? And the best corner on this team's name is not Mooney Ward. It is not Mooney Ward. I'm going to say it again. It is not Charvarius Ward. It's not. It's Deommodore Lenoir. I don't know if we're the shadow team. I don't know if we have it in us. I don't know. But we need to do something. We need to do something, man. We cannot let them continue to do what they do. Now, I still believe that there's a second half interception coming from Sam Darnold. He's going to give us some opportunities. But what we can't do is let him get the middle of the field and just run like that at the end of the half. We got to have some situational awareness here, guys. We got to do something. Have a defensive lineman not rush. Have him just drop back and play the middle of the field if you know that you're sending all your guys out in coverage. We got to make some adjustments. I want to give Debo some love. I don't do this often. But we got to give Debo some love. All right, 3 receptions, 48 yards, 48 yards, my apologies. 2 very, very big plays that the Niners needed. Okay? I want to give Debo some love. Matter of fact, let me give Debo a horn as well. Brock Purdy is looking like Brock Purdy. Some good plays, some bad plays. He missed Kyle Juszczyk on a little check down, just threw it in the no man's land there. He had a clean pocket, had an incomplete pass. He is missing. He's absolutely not seeing Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk has been open on a couple of plays that could have been for big gains. Could have been there for some big gains. He's just not seeing Brandon Ayuk. I don't know what's happening here. It's hard to get a read on it. Is this Kyle saving something for a little bit later? I don't know. But in a game like this, Kyle, when you got 32 years of history on the line right here, you got to make some changes, Kyle. You got to make some changes. We got a super chat here from my man Sean. He says, these beaches going down. Be blessed. Come on, talk your sugar honey iced tea. I know you don't curse anymore, Sean. I'm going to respect it on your comment here. Talk your sugar honey iced tea, baby. Talk your sugar honey iced tea. I still think the Niners win this game. I got all the faith in the world that we make some second half adjustments. But we got to see more from this defensive line. Shout out to my man Nick Bosa getting his first sack of the year. Huh? Shout out to George Kittle getting his touchdown on. Shout out to Brock Purdy with his first touchdown pass of the season. Huh? There's some positives, guys. There's some positives. Shout out to Mason, still looking like Mason out there. Huh? There's some positives to take away. There's some positives to take away. All right? I'm not saying that, boom, this is going to be an easy one. Not at all. There's a reason we haven't beat Minnesota in Minnesota in 32 years. There's a reason. I like Kyle's decision to go for it on 4th down from the 2-yard line. Huh? I like the decision. I think it was the right decision. Do I agree with the play call? Not so much. Did I like the outcome? Hell no. Absolutely not. No, I did not like the outcome, but I like the decision to go for it there. You went for it in midfield. You got the 4th down. You want to reward your team. Should we have settled for 3? Hindsight is better than, hindsight is hindsight. Should we have settled for 3? Maybe. Because then that doesn't give them that 97-yard touchdown, but that doesn't mean they wouldn't have scored on that same drive. We don't know. But I know we would have had 3 more points than what we got right now, right? So it is what it is. Go for it, yes. Play call, no. Kyle, I like that you showed some guts there. I like that you showed some guts. Was I happy that Kyle didn't call the timeout on 3rd down when it was 3rd and 13 to give his defense a breather going into the halftime? Did I like that he didn't call the timeout? Absolutely not. But was it the right decision? Yes, it was. Flip it up on him. Flip it up on him. I like that he went for it on 4th down. I didn't like the play call. It is what it is. Flip it up on him, right? Did I like that he didn't call timeout? No, I didn't. But was it the right decision? Yes, because they converted the 3rd down. You understand what I'm saying? So it is what it is. The Niners are definitely not out of this right now, guys. I want to break down some of these stats here. The 49ers have 150 passing yards, and with a 97-yard pass completed, the Vikings have 166 passing yards. The Niners have 73 rushing yards to the Vikings 85. And by the way, if I'm not mistaken, the Vikings leading rusher might be Sam Darnold. Let me see. I could be wrong, but it might be Sam Darnold. Nope. He's second. He's got 34. Ty Chandler has 37. And again, he got those on that second half leading into halftime. He got a lot of those yards leading into halftime. So the Niners are doing what they're supposed to do. The run game I know the stats don't look like it, but the run game for the Vikings ain't hitting. Aaron Jones has been MIA. Somebody find that man. He's on a milk carton somewhere in Minnesota. He's MIA. Sam Darnold with those 2 scrambles, cool. He got 34 yards on the ground. Ty Chandler had a nice big run there at the end, 37 yards. That run game is incomplete, which tells me that they're depending on Sam Darnold and his arm. And if y'all know Sam Darnold the way I know Sam Darnold, that means it's going to work out in favor for the 49ers. That's what that means to me. What other adjustments do I want to see the 49ers make? Let's get back to the team stats here really quick. 11 first down for the 49ers to the Vikings only 9. The Niners have to step it up on 3rd down. Let me emphasize this again. The Niners have to step it up on 3rd down. Somebody say something out there. We got to step up on 3rd down. The 49ers are 1 of 6 on 3rd down, forcing us to go for it 3 times on 4th. Not acceptable. Not acceptable. That means on 3rd and 4th downs, the Niners are 2 for 9. Not acceptable. You got the Vikings 4 of 6. You can't let them walk away with that kind of 3rd down efficiency, Niners. You got to do something here. Time of possession. The Niners are dominating. They're dominating. We're winning the turnover battle. We're winning the time of possession. We've got a sack. Come on now. We've got more plays run than they do, but they're efficient on 3rd downs. That's the key right there. That's where we got to make the adjustments, guys. Because of that 97-yard play, the Vikings are beating us on a per-play basis. They're at 9.7, while the Niners are at a measly 6.8. And I'm saying measly, that's really good in most teams' stats. 6.8 yards per play is really good under normal circumstances. But when you're staring on the opposite side and it's 9.7, it doesn't look as good. I promise you guys we're not as bad as what we're looking right now. I promise you that the Niners aren't this inefficient on 3rd downs as it's looking right now. We got to calm down. We got to reel it in, and we got to realize that you don't win a game on 1 play. Improve on 3rd downs, Niners, on both sides, offensively and defensively. Improve on 3rd downs. Let Sam Darnold do Sam Darnold things. Continue to stymie their run game. If Sam Darnold is their leading rusher, we did something right. If Sam Darnold is their leading rusher, we're doing something right. Okay? We got to reel it in. We got to calm down a little bit. What second half adjustments do you guys out there want to see? I want to see something happen in that secondary. These safeties. We've talked about the safeties and their lack of speed. Odom, my man from Jersey, Jair Brown, got to get your heads out your asses, guys. I want to see some adjustments out there. Come on now. We got to do something. And I'm not taking anything away from Minnesota. They are playing their asses off. They are fighting. They are battling. They are doing what they need to do. But it's got to be more. My man Ant said, what's up to me? What's going on, big dog? What's up, Ant? My man. I wish you were on right now so I could get a Go Niners, man. That would make my entire day. But it's cool. I understand why you're not in here, man. I understand why you're not in here. They said Mustafa needs to bring the pain. We got to see something. I saw the comment. BA, wake the fuck up. Where is Brandon Ayuk? I'm talking about what the hell is the running back's name? I'm talking about him being on the milk carton. Where is Brandon Ayuk? Aaron Jones on the milk carton. Brandon Ayuk, where you at, bro? Brandon Ayuk has 1 reception for 2 yards. Brandon Ayuk is last on the team when you got Kyle Juszczyk on the stat sheet. Come on, BA. Wake it up, man. You got to wake up. Oh, wait a second. How did I forget to give my man a sound? How did I forget to give my man a horn? Shout out to my man, Jawan Jennings. Hold on. Jawan Jennings got to get a horn. He's got to get a horn. Let's go. Oh, I see my man Ant. Hold on. Give it to me, baby.
Say go Niners.
Go Niners.
No. Come on. Give me some more energy, baby. One more time.
Go Niners.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Ant, do you think the Niners going to win this game, baby?
The Niners going to win? Yeah. Say it louder.
That's what I'm talking about, big dog. Come on, man. That's what I needed to hear right there. I think the Niners come out. They're going to let Mason go out there and do his thing. I think we get Brandon Ayuk involved. I think Brock Purdy settles down. He's thrown some dimes in this game. He's thrown some absolute dimes in this game. He's also had some little miss and whiffs. Tony, what have you seen so far? What are your thoughts on it? They're about to kick off, so we're going to get out of here. But how do you think we adjust?
I think BA needs to get more involved. I mean, you got guys that signed massive extensions. Jefferson and Lamb both making big plays. I don't see Ayuk, so he's got to step up. He held out, said he's the best wide receiver, Let's go. Now's your time to shine.
Put your money where your mouth is. Your team needs you. Time to step up, baby. All right. That's going to do it, guys. We will see y'all over on the Patreon. Peace.